And then we just spawned a rubber duck, and then we pick it up. What? What's going on here? So I was actually pretty confident that I would release an update this weekend, like beginning of April here, and was beginning to make everything ready. Luckily, I did some extra testing of actually using this new usable component from a test mod in my mod samples, and it turned out it didn't work there. So as you might know, I have lately been working on this usable component, which is basically a new component that modders and myself in the game can use to create something that you as a player can walk up to and use. This could be used for like a light switch or a button or open a door, closing a door, enter a car, stuff like that. Something you go up to and activate. I was thinking this script worked, I used it in game, it worked fine, everything was working exactly as it should. The problem was that it turns out I never actually tested it from an actual mod. But luckily I have this sample mod where I test my own medicine before sending it out, and I was actually doing this as part of preparing for releasing and making changelogs and all that stuff, and then realized it didn't work. Long story short, turns out there is something wrong with the asset I'm using to generate the mod that kind of forgets these events that is used to hook up this stuff. Now it becomes very technical. But this usable component uses events to hook up to do stuff on other game objects. These events are kind of skipped by this asset called umod that I'm using. Luckily, I've been in contact with umod many times before, and their support is really great and they are very fast at fixing stuff. So I'm pretty sure that they will either figure out it's a bug and then fix it, or figure out what I've done wrong or what I can do to make it work. So pretty sure it will get to work, but it doesn't work right now. So that means I won't send out an update this week as I was planning. But then there's some other things that can work too, and I will show that off in some other devlog. Just wanted to show you a little progress, a little devlog that I'm actually working on this stuff. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, if you're new to my channel, I'm building a firework simulator game while having a wife, 2 kids, a full-time day job, and a dog. So I think this is the least exciting devlog I've ever done, because I'm basically not delivering anything. But that's also part of the devlog. The devlog is a log of what's going on, and this is what's going on. There is other stuff than this usable component coming up in the upcoming update. It's not anything big, but there are some new stuff. But I will wait with showing that off to the next devlog or whenever it's coming out. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, blah blah blah, all that thing. Until next time, have fun, enjoy, see you.